Hello everybody and welcome back to The Witcher. Alright, finally done with the first phase, let's put it like that, of Hearts of Stone. And now we're finally gonna start doing all geared tasks, or what was it, requests, or wishes. I think all of them apply. And we're gonna start with well, Dead Man's Party because I think it's more linear than this one. Uh, from what I've read, you just have to go revive Vladimir and basically show him the time of his life or something like that. I think that was the request. And well, it's pretty straightforward. You revive him, you have some fun, and then at the end of the day, the request is finished. Um, Probably gonna take me, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 episodes to do this one, depending how long it is actually. And then we're gonna move on to this one. Now there is something in this quest or related to this quest that I'm still debating if I want to do it or not. I'm not gonna spoil it yet. I'm gonna about it when we get there. Alright, now we have to go talk to Shani. Oh yeah, and I took a look at this enchantment here. The one that basically should let the armor table and grindstone never expire. But apparently, ooh, what's going on over here? You guys saw that, right? This was flickering. Yeah, look at that. Alright, that's weird. So yeah, apparently if you rest, and I didn't find any other information, but it might happen when you enter cutscenes or some cutscenes or something like that. I'm not entirely sure, but I was able to confirm if you rest, the enchantments disappear. And that's kind of a problem because this says never expire. And I think I'm gonna exchange this enchantment with one that I have on my silver sword. So I'm never preoccupied to ever getting it. Or getting those enchantments and then go into in a fight and looking up and not having them. It's really annoying. Alright, I have to go over here. Alright, Shani, where are you?
Stay out of my way. Ooh.
Oh. Come on, Geralt.
Long live Radovid!
Inside the house? Alright, here we go. Ooh, stuff to loot. Okay, this opened up and I didn't press anything. Let's go down. Anything here? Okay, apparently not. Okay, I think I got everything.
I've tested the slime samples. I believe I'll be able to brew an antidote.
Good. A pox in an army can prove more ravaging than even their fiercest foe. Your service will be recognized.
How? Will I get a toad-shaped medal?
The army's not got any medal like that.
Geralt? Are you alright? What's that on your face?
Long story.
We're conducting important business. Yous can catch up later.
Yes. Right. I'll get to work on the antidote. Shouldn't take long.
Tasty number, that medic. Not like a scholar at all.
Interesting. Curious to know, what do scholars look like to your mind?
Well, all that reading's hard on the eyes, right? So they wear spectacles.
Oh, aye. Thick ones, propped on wrinkled noses, and their clothing frumpy at best.
Who've they got to dress up for? The books?
Fascinating, really. But if I were you, I'd make sure no medic ever overhears you.
Huh? Why's that?
Because when you get caught in a battle, she might just refuse to stitch you back up.
You're a lucky bastard, Witcher. We've seen her making eyes at you. Not like she looks at us. Isn't that right? Admit it. You fancy her too, eh?
If I say this, would I be able to say either of these? It kind of implies end of conversation vibes. I really want to say this one.
Sorry, none of your business.
Come on. This some kind of secret? You embarrassed? She's quite fetching, and you're, well, none too handsome, but a witcher. Lasses like your type. Come now, fess up, you fancy her or not?
It'd take a blind man to shrug and turn away.
Too true. Meantime, you witches have got especially sharp senses.
Here's the medicine. It's a strong solution, so careful with the dosage. Each patient gets exactly 2 drops after meals, 3 times a day. At the most, in 3-4 days, the infection should recede.
I thank you. In Redania's glorious name.
Serving the Redanian cause now?
I serve individuals. I treat them. That they're Redanians is coincidental. I'd help Nilfgaardians as well were I in a position to. Kedwenis, Edirnian, elves, dwarves, halflings, the same. Come on, Geralt. You know me.
Aside from the incident in the sewers, we last saw each other. Must have been in Vizima.
Yes. Yes. When it was ravaged by the Catriona.
Feels like a century ago. Where have you been? What have you been doing since?
Well, I left Vizima and returned to Oxenfurt. Proceeded to finish my doctorate, and then opened a practice. Shortly thereafter, war broke out, and I was press-ganged into the Redanian Medical Corps.
So what now? Radovid's dead.
But the war's not over yet. The chaos continues. I'm still very much needed. Though I can't complain. At least I live at home now, and I treat the ill, as is my calling. Though I must always be ready, for at any time the Redanians might knock with some painfully urgent assignment.
Okay, I'm a little bit confused. If I heard right, Gerald just mentioned that Radovid is dead. But the soldiers kind of imply, not the ones we talked to right now, but others, that the Radovid is still alive. So I'm kind of confused. Does Hearts of Stone happen after or before Radovid is dead?
Shani, I need your help this time.
I'd guess this wasn't a social call. All right. Tell me what you need. Is it at all related to that mark on your face? Ah, and you must tell me what happened in the sewers.
Let's tell her.
Where do I start? All right. Monster in the sewers turned out to be a giant toad, and this toad was actually a prince, and Ophiri wanted that.
And I'm a Kaviri Duchess.
It's the truth, uncolored, I swear. When I killed the toad, some Ophiri soldiers led by a mage showed up, captured me. Man named Gontaro Dim freed me.
Who's this?
I'm gonna go for the third option, because I don't think Geralt actually knows. Knows he's somewhat powerful. This is what he describes himself as. But I don't think Geralt actually knows the whole deal. So we're gonna go with number 3.
Frankly, I don't really know. He helped me out of a bind, and now he expects me to fulfill some nobleman's wishes in return. First one's to summon the ghost of his brother, then show him the time of his life.
Amuse a ghost? How do you intend to do that?
Not my chief concern at the moment. Gotta find his grave and summon him first, then we'll see.
But that's necromancy. It's extraordinarily risky and involves higher magic.
Odim told me how to do it. No sorcerers or necromancy involved. Gave me this concoction that summons ghosts. I'll need a censer too.
Well, that can be arranged. They keep one in a storehouse at the academy. I can fetch it for you.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. But I still don't like this.
Neither do I, but I don't really have any options. Gotta summon that ghost.
I understand. Whose ghost is it?
Olgierd von Everec's brother.
Von Everec? In my third year at Oxenfoot, we had to choose an elective. My options were Pearls of Wisdom from the Hierarchs, or famous Redanian dynasties. I chose the latter. Here it is. Von Igrid, Von Estiken, Von Everec. It says Olgierd had a brother named Vladimir. He lies in the family crypt near their manor.
Thanks. Knew I could count on you. I'm off.
The crypt's described as quite a work of art. I'd love to see it. Why don't I bring the censer? We can meet at the entrance.
Can I read that, please? There we go. Oops, wrong button. I wanted to choose that. Alright, let's take a peek. Anything to loot around here? Oh, wedding invitation. Oh, this is nice. Third name illegible. Alright, and well, Shani mentioned the mark on our face, and if I'm not mistaken, I think you can go to either Triss or Yennefer. Or was it Ciri? I don't know. I don't really remember, but you could go, I think, to one of them and talk about it. Although I'm not sure I can do it now. I have no idea where they are in the first place. Alright, do I want to empty out my inventory? Oh, and a little spoiler here. Once you summon the ghost, you're kinda stuck in the quest. So if you want to do anything else, like I'm trying to do now. Alright, I have an armor here and a blacksmith over here.
Defeatism and desertion. He's got swords in his back. Never picks his teeth with an axe. Barbarian. Oh.
Greetings again. So, you got a job for me?
Show me.
Okay, any relics except the sword, which I'm not keeping. I got rid of those. Let's dismantle it with you. Let's dismantle this as well. Anything else? No.
So long.
Alright, let's quickly pay a visit to the blacksmith.
His Majesty King Radovid is a stern ruler.
Long live Radovid! Ah,
What can I get? A compass? A straight edge? Going cheap?
You heard? He finally met his match. Some cutthroat a witcher, I think.
Ah!
Show.
Oh, come on, seriously, you don't have any more money?
Farewell.
Let me take a look. Yeah, I don't have this one on. Alright, that should help a bit.
Just as bad or worse.
Well, Witcher.
Only hopes for Nilfgaard to come to town. Bring some order.
Wait a minute, do I have to run all the way there? Where is it? I could teleport here or here, but I think I'm gonna go over here. Alright, let's take in the sights. Oh, weather got pretty bad all of a sudden. And there's Shani. She's staying down. Or is she collecting something?
never seen this side of you.
What side is that?
How do I put this? Your romantic side? Used to seeing you surrounded by bandages and medicine vials, often covered in blood.
Well, that's because you usually come round while I'm at work. Off duty now. Waiting for you, weaving a garland for the wedding.
A wedding? Whose?
A dear friend's. From the academy. Speaking of which, would you go with me?
That was your notice? Okay, I don't get this one. But I'm gonna go with the big Latu.
Sure, why not?
Wonderful. So, it's a date.
Remember to bring the sensor?
Of course. Some soldiers nearly caught me slipping it into my satchel. Wasn't sure what you needed it for. So I also took a mix of amber, aniseed, and juniper. All rather smoky when lit.
Thanks. Might come in handy.
Shall we?
Let's go.
Okay, is the sensor equipped? Or how do I use it? Okay.
The tome was spot on. This is impressive.
Yeah, too bad it's falling apart.
The family hit on hard times. No coin to splurge on such luxuries.
I kinda wanted to go investigate that bridge, but I guess I can see it from here, so... Okay, that's not a chest.
Ooh, that looks just a little too creepy for me.
Don't have to come if you don't want. Wait here.
I like that idea. If there's any trouble, just yell.
Okay.
This is no crypt. It's a full-blown mausoleum.
Oh, goody. But at least there's loot. Oh, fun thing to do in here, I think if you don't loot anything, and after you summon the Vladimir's ghost, if you loot the... while after you summon him, I think he makes comments or something. Let's light things up. Come on. I wanna light the place up a bit. What happened? I got this thing. Okay, this place is locked. And what now? Come on, light them up. Alright, there we go. That should help with the lightning. What do we have here?
Last of the surprises? Sure hope so. Should look around.
Okay, where did I come from? Over here. Alright, let's go clockwise.
Eulalia von Everec died in 1250. Kestatis? Not who I'm looking for. Old tombstone. Inscription's almost worn off completely. Honoratina, loving wife of Kestatis, died in 1257. Alexei, aged 19, beloved son and brother.
This might be it. Okay, this is the place I came from. Kinda don't want to start the ritual now. I mean, we have a wall to blow over there. This place to visit. Right, anything else?
Probably shouldn't touch that. Vladimir von Everec, son of Bohumil and Christina. There you are. Now for the ritual. Gotta spread the incense throughout the crypt, every room. Life and death, fire and blood. Return and walk midst the living, ye who hath departed.
Okay, kind of forced me into this.
Arise as a friend, for I am no foe. Return and walk midst the living, ye who hath departed. Arise from the dust, ye whose blood I have brought. Return and walk midst the living, ye who hath departed.
Okay, if I'm gonna go down there, will this summon him? And I'm gonna be stuck in a conversation probably. So I'm gonna end this one here, guys. Kind of forced my hand. I shouldn't have examined that. Maybe I could have gone through that passage over there. But yeah. Guess we're gonna do it with Vladimir next episode. So I'm gonna leave you guys here for now. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to do some of that YouTube stuff, you know, like, comment, subscribe, maybe even share. And till next time, take care.